This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Newcastle, ahead of this Saturday night show live on Sky Sports and DAZN. I'm joined by April Hunter.
Hi KUGAN, you alright, mate? How are you doing, KUGAN?
Very well. I like it when people ask how you are. It's like, yeah. So, you are from Newcastle,
Yep.
kind of at the moment via Liverpool.
Well, yeah, I'm fully living in Liverpool now. I've been there 7 months now, Joe, do you reckon? Been there about 6-7 months, made the move. But this is where my heart is. I'm home, so looking forward to Saturday night.
You'll take part in your 4th professional fight this Saturday. And, you turned pro back in 2019, but I suppose in an ideal situation you would have liked to have had more than 3 fights to date, but the situation we're in, I suppose, has kind of restricted that to a certain degree.
Yeah, well, everyone's in the same boat, aren't they? So I can't really grumble. I've just got my head down in the gym with my coach Joseph McNally, and we've just been training hard, working on my craft, and looking forward to Saturday night.
Tell me some stuff about April Hunter. Just some random facts about April Hunter.
I am a naughty thing. Is that random enough for you?
Yeah, I think we're done with that one, to be honest with you. You want to add anything more to that?
What's there really know? I'm from Newcastle, training in Liverpool. That's about it. I'm trying to put us on the spot here, KUGAN.
It's good to have a little bit of spontaneity.
Yeah, there's plenty to me, but tell the story at the right time.
Fair enough, that's fair enough. How much do you know about your opponent this weekend?
I know a fair bit about her. Savannah boxed her on her 5th fight. We've watched a fair bit of her on YouTube. She's experienced. I'm coming up and weight a bit for this contest, which I think will suit us better. So, experienced, tough, Hungarian, short back and sides. I think that sums up Claudia Vi.
I think we've seen her knocking around here somewhere. Yeah.
Short back and laughed at.
So, the fact that you're going to be fighting in Newcastle with fans, it's kind of a weird thing to even say, isn't it? I was talking to Joe Laws about it earlier on, that we're literally 4 days away from how it used to be, which is going to be kind of a bit weird, I suppose, to even have 1,000 fans.
It's going to be a bit euphoric, isn't it? I boxed in Barcelona 5 weeks ago, and there was nobody there. It was a bit crazy, so it'll be nice just to hear the Geordie fans as well. I'm sure 1,000 will sound like 20, so it should be exciting.
Now, you've been spending a little bit of time sparring with Savannah Marshall. How's that been?
Headache. No, man, it's great. It's good learning. You can't buy that experience, can you? I was saying to my coach, it would be like Thomas Hart going to spar Canelo. It's money you cannot buy. It's on my doorstep, and doing that once a week, I think it's going to bring us on leaps and bounds. And I'm just lucky she's willing to put the time into us to bring us on.
And the fact that Savannah's already been in the ring with her, I suppose that helps as well.
Well, she comes up Friday night for support. She was here in Barcelona, so she's my friend as well as my sparring partner, so it's all good.
We are at the stage of the middle of 2021. I don't know where those 6 months have gone, but I know. Ideally for you, by the end of the year, I'm assuming it's just more rounds, as many fights as you can get in that time.
As many fights as possible, and 10 fights, you reckon, coach? 10 fights? Titles? What are you saying?
10 or 12, so she will have 4 by this Saturday, so another 6 or more by then.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Well, Jessica McCaskill done it in 12, didn't she? So try and do it before that.
We know, obviously, your team consists. Joe doesn't really want of the camera, so it's quite hard to actually get Joe in. Do you want to come in, Joe?
Get on.
See, Joe won't come in. But you did announce, I think it was last year, that kind of Tony Bellew was also kind of involved in your career.
Yeah, he's my manager. Tony's my manager. That's his role in me career.
And how's that gone?
It's going good. It's going good. I think I'd have been on this card anyways, and then he got us the fight in Barcelona, so it's all going good. Have a sit down with him after Saturday and see what's next.
It's a handy person, especially for matchroom shows, to have Tony Bellew in your corner, because I can imagine him just ringing Eddie Hearn up like on a Tuesday and going, do us a favour, Ed. That's not Scouse accent, by the way. Do us a favour, Ed. Stick April on this card, or stick whoever on this card, and kind of it's done. Yeah.
I wish it worked as easily as that. I'd be out a lot more.
Hopefully your performances can get up to sort of
No, I'll just repeat. We've got to repeat what Joe's saying here because no one's hearing it.
Yeah.
And Joe said your performances hopefully just speak for themselves. But to get onto a stage where people can actually watch your performances, sometimes you need a helping hand.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I think Tony Bellew is a massive person in boxing, so it can only help a bit. So see him Friday and pressure him for more opportunities and more help.
Absolutely, why not? And there's not many more people vocal. Because Tony doesn't like the camera. He's like you, Joe, doesn't he? He don't like the camera, does he?
Next joke. Next joke.
Not enough film for them.
It's funny because people keep referring to after he retired, he was almost like, right, I'm changing my phone number, I'm not doing any media, leave me alone, blah, 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 blah. Brilliant. But we see kind of the passion that Tony has, especially with the fighters he's involved with, which that does help, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely helps. So fingers crossed he can push on to get his title shots.
Okay, well, April, thank you very much for your time. Have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
Well, that's all, KUGAN. Thank you very much. Just look forward to Saturday night.